So I'm ready to start whenever you're ready.
Turn my phone down. Sorry. Alright, starting in 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Millie. Got my homie, my mans. We're gonna build on the consciousness and better man people. But right now we're gonna take the time out and let him introduce himself to y'all.
What up, everybody? My name Muck Marley, 616 SCMM veteran.
Yeah, you dig. So you know that's a real entity we got going on. The young brother. I want to build with him on his acknowledgement on how he feels the black man is today in society. So my first question to you, brother, is: have you ever experienced racism in any part of your life?
Oh, yeah. I grew up with racism since I was a little kid, you know what I mean? I grew up in a Christian school. I went to a church with all white folks, so you know what I mean? Like, I've dealt with racism since I was a young kid. Just getting called the N-word, you know what I mean? Feeling like, you know, not getting enough attention in class as the other, you know, white kids, you know.
Sure.
You know.
So, as a kid, maybe you could say, it's safe to say with your cousins, we could call each other nigga on the cool. But once it comes back to school, how was that feeling different?
Well, see, when I was young, you know, I was always the tough kid and shit. You
Right.
know what I mean? I always had weight on me.
Little
You know, if you
troublemaker.
ask any of my friends, they'll tell you, you know, I always got down. But, you know, it was a thing about, you know, going to church. You know, we'd go to church, and I'd be the only black kid there, killing them in football. You know what I mean? I'm running these kids over. You know what I mean? They get mad, and just out of anger, you know, they'd just throw out the N-word, fuck you nigga, or something like that. And, you know, I get gassed up and I just go over there and beat their ass. You know what I mean? And like I grew up doing that from like 4th grade all the way up to 5th grade, and then it comes to the point to like, damn, you just realize, you know, maybe it's not their fault. Maybe they heard their parents, you know, saying that shit. You know what I mean? Ignorance is a bliss. So you know, it's not like, you know, it's not like they really mean it, but they heard it from somebody, you know what I mean? Like, you know, just, you know, the word is a fucked up word, but then at the time, we say it to our own brothers and shit. Do people actually know what the word nigga mean? You know what I mean?
I think we should take some time out and give our definition on what the word nigga mean. Go ahead and enlighten us, brother.
I mean, my opinion on the word is like, you know, negro. Mexicans use the word negro. That's black, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's like, okay, negro, okay? Then, you know, you hear the nigas. That stands for king. You know what I mean? Black people don't even understand that. You know, they don't even look back to, you know, look at that shit, you know? But they just listening to this rap. Hey, what up, my nigga? You know what I mean? Like, when I used to call my niggas my nigga, it was because we knew we were brothers of the struggle. We knew we was from the hood. You my nigga. You know what I mean? That's my nigga. But then, you know, it's the same thing as if a white person like, hey, you my nigga. Because, you know, they don't know the difference, you know?
Exactly.
But when black people hear the word nigger, we think, oh, you trying to be racist to us. You know, you know, because of slavery and all that. It's a fucked up word. But then yet, you know, it's like we give them the opportunity to use that shit because we say it, you know?
On the real. I could say negro, nigas, the Latin root, negro, which is dead from the neck up.
Cut. Sorry, I know you gonna remember that, hopefully. I know you are. But y'all got like, I want y'all to look more in the camera versus looking at each other when y'all talk.
Okay, we was trying to make it a little bit more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we wasn't paying attention to
Right,
it, you know what I'm saying?
right.
No, because I'm thinking of like, y'all seen that Gangsta Land shit, ID channel and shit.
Okay,
and they
okay.
be looking, you know what I'm saying? That shit be drilling me in like, hell
Right,
yeah,
right, okay.
It's the next season, man.
Word,
Okay.
word.
'Cause this shit look
More
dope.
into you? Okay.
All right, keep going.
Right.
Let's go for what we was talking about.
Get back up.
So, yeah, like the Latin root would be negro. Like you said, nigas, negro, which is Latin root dead from the neck up. which I feel like Europeans adopted that, lean more towards that term for enslaved. It's different. It's the difference between being enslaved and then being a slave. Enslaved is mental, and the slave is physical. So when they gave us that term, they know that'll be a mental term that we will use amongst each other for generations and generations to become, in which they predicted that in the 1600s. It's the 2000s clearly, and we still use it now. To my
Exactly.
fellow brother, it is a term of endearment. It's harmless when I say it to him because he knows what I mean when I say it. Versus, who is this nigga?